Welcome to the Safely Controlled Podcast, a show where we think we know what we're talking about, but we're still deeply confused.
That's right, those mysterious, spooky, and sometimes downright ridiculous anomalies that the SCP Foundation works so hard to keep under control.
How do they control them? Why do they control them? Honestly, we're still figuring that out. But hey, we got dice, and that's all we need to choose which SCP we're probably going to mispronounce today.
From homicidal rubber ducks to existentially horrifying vending machines, we're here to explain them to you. Mostly.
So buckle up and suspend your disbelief, and prepare to be entertained by two people pretending they know what's going on. AC has been off for 2 seconds, and I'm sweating.
Pow. There we go.
There's your pow right there.
There's my pow.
Pow! There's my pow.
All right. We're live. That was weird.
I almost swallowed one of those the other day. I almost fucking lost my shit. I was like taking a really big chug out of like a glass, and I had a Zyn pouch in my lip, and like sometimes they sit in there for like 30 minutes, and I'm like, all right, I'm done with this. But sometimes it goes like an hour or so, and then I just forget that it's there. And what the fuck was that?
I'm so glad I'm not addicted to nicotine.
One of them broke open inside of the container.
Okay.
And it fucking like, because they're all it's just salt
powder.
No, it's
so like
it's
crystals.
Like little, yeah.
So it's like crack.
Sure.
Okay.
Nicotine crack.
Well, yeah.
Crack nicotine.
Crackatine.
It kind of sounds like make sure you drink your crackatine.
Oh yeah, like Ovaltine. Yeah, it does.
Make sure you smoke your crackletine. Shut up.
All right.
But no, like I pinched the side of a pouch the one time, and like it ripped open inside of the container, and I didn't even realize it, but I put it in there, and it burned.
Oh.
Because it's salt. There was something else.
I'm so glad I read the last one.
Oh, do I have to read this one?
You absolutely have to by yourself. You made me do it.
No, in all honesty, I didn't make you do anything. But...
No, but I did it. I didn't say, all right, Matt, take over.
Yeah, your fault.
Yeah, I guess.
So it's a lose-win? For you?
No, it's fine.
Right.
Either way, it's a win. I don't care. Oh, I got something I want to talk about.
Go ahead.
Completely not related to anything here. So, Wrexham.
Yeah,
yes,
football show.
Ryan Reynolds,
mm-hmm.
Rob Mack.
Mm-hmm. McElhaney.
Nope, Mack. He legally changed his name to Mack.
He changed his name?
To Mack.
His M-A-C.
M-A-C is his last name now.
All right.
Right?
Why?
Well, I guess the quote that I heard was he said it was like hard for people to pronounce sometimes or whatever, so he just made it easy. And everybody calls him that anyway because I guess the show.
Yeah. I mean, he actually owns a bar in Philadelphia called Max.
Well, there you go. He changed his name to Rob. Look, you checking me? I'm telling you the truth. You just want to see it for yourself.
Who legally changed his name.
What did I say?
Legally changed his name.
I said that. Verbatim.
I didn't fucking believe you.
I know. A lot of shit comes out of my mouth is bullshit, so I get that.
That's crazy that he would do that. In all honesty, I don't know why you would live. He's 48. You would live 48 years. And just one day...
That'd be like me changing my last name.
Well, I understand if somebody wants to change their last name. Let's say like you are...
Making your way up in the world?
You take your stepfather's fucking last name when you're like 3 years old or something like that. And
yeah,
you take that name. And then that person turns out to be an asshole and you don't want anything to do with him.
Mm-hmm.
So you change your name.
Yeah.
But I would think you would do that when you were in your 20s.
You would think, but maybe, he just was tired of correcting. I don't know why the guy did what he did. He's got enough money, he could do it.
Like you pointed it out, it's legally, and you would just think that it would just be like a Hollywood name.
Like a pseudonym. Yeah.
A stage name. Wrestlers do it all the time.
Yeah, I know. Well, no kidding. Terry Bollea?
Oh my God. That's what I was going to fucking talk about is the fact that we haven't recorded. Have we recorded since they died?
No.
I didn't think so.
Well, we could talk about that instead of my thing. We don't have to talk about my thing.
What was your thing?
Yeah, I know. I just mentioned that he's changed his last name. That's not my thing. The thing I want to talk about is we've got some new players on the field.
Okay.
Tom Brady owns a England Football League. Don't remember off the top of my head which one. Look it up if you feel like it.
The London Silly Nannies.
Well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe the cheaters. I don't know. Whatever. Snoop Dogg owns Swansea City Football League up in England. Eva Longoria just purchased a Mexican football league, and there's going to be a show about it. She also partnered with Ryan Reynolds and Rob Mack in Wrexham, so she owns part of that team as well. And they own part of her team in Mexico. You know what the killer is for me, though? Not the fact that these guys are doing this London stuff and some of this. Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos have purchased an Italian football team. And they're going to do the same kind of shows as Wrexham.
So, what's everybody's obsession with soccer?
I don't know that it's
Not
necessarily soccer. I just think it's just investing in, in not America. Who wants to invest in America anymore? Nobody.
Well, you can't invest in American sports because it's set in stone type bullshit.
What do you mean set in stone type bullshit?
I mean, you can try, but they don't have the money. I mean, they have money to,
but they don't have like NFL money.
Yeah, they don't have like, who the fuck just sold? Somebody just sold, like, it was like a fucking big old deal. It was billions of dollars.
Well, maybe that's it. Maybe the whole point is that these guys can really, really help these teams out.
It's not
in
necessarily
their money class.
And don't fucking, like, the Wrexham guys, don't they help out that town as well?
Absolutely.
So it's also not just an investment into the team, it's an investment into the
city and the people. Yeah. And that's when you watch have you watched the show?
No.
Oh my God, watch the show. It's so good. You'd love it. Especially on a documentary kick. Mm-hmm. So good. Just trust me. Watch it. It's so good. Anyway.
Documentary kick. On Netflix.
Here we go.
And I will encourage you to watch it.
Okay.
It is called WWE Unreal.
Okay.
And it's the behind the scenes look at the WWE.
From like currently or the way it was?
The past, like from, I want to say it took place between like November of last year up until like mid-April when WrestleMania was.
But I don't know any of the people or characters or any of that stuff.
They'll tell you.
I get it.
It's a documentary series. I mean, they're going to be explaining their story or whatever. But that's the other thing is like you're also not just meeting the wrestlers and their characters. You're meeting the people. And
that's cool.
It's actually pretty cool.
And what's it on?
Netflix. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's their own documentary.
Okay. Yeah, I'll check it out.
And yeah, like it's actually pretty cool because like you see like Triple H and his new position instead of him being in the ring and fighting all the fucking time. Now he's just been in the suit that he has been for the past like fucking 5-10 years or whatever, and the work that he's doing with the match producers and shit like that. The conversations that are happening between like the people backstage, the people in the truck, the people in the ring, like because the ref's mic'd up and earpieced up, so whoever's the ref is basically helping choreograph the whole thing. It's pretty fucking awesome.
I mean, yeah, I'll check
documentary
it out.
watch.
I mean, yeah, I mean, lately I've just been enjoying documentaries for some reason. I don't know.
Why. You can blame me. It's fun.
Well, yeah, sure. Yeah. Nonetheless, so yeah, we're talking about these super rich stars, people way richer than we'll ever be in our lives.
Mm-hmm. Two people
putting their time and investment into.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's also a partnership.
It's a partnership.
Like, you have to find the right person to fucking do that shit.
Oh, absolutely. And I mean, you could see the interaction on screen when you watch a documentary. You can see like the banter and like it's something enjoyable to watch. But anyway, I did want to bring that up with you.
So going back to what I was getting at earlier is that within the past couple of the past week, because we're doing 2 today, which would have been last Tuesday and last Thursday, we had lost 2 big names, being Ozzy Osbourne and then Hulk Hogan. I guess
and Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Malcolm Jamal Warner passed away recently. That trumpet player, Chuck Mangione.
Yeah, I don't think it was a trumpet. I think it was like a French horn, maybe.
And then,
but yeah, Chuck Mangione.
The other actor, Michael Madsen, died not too long ago as well.
Yeah.
But the whole like back to back, like the whole like Ozzy thing, like the iconic person that he was in the music industry. And then a couple of days later, probably the greatest professional wrestler of all time. When you were younger and you did pay attention to wrestling for what it was back in the day, what was that overview of like Hulk Hogan? What was he like?
Oh, he was an idol.
He was everywhere.
Oh yeah, he was everywhere in the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember watching it on New York TV when I was a kid. I remember everything. Like, it just brings back memories. Roddy Piper, everybody from that time.
I just there's
Mean Gene Green.
Yeah. There's stuff that I obviously can sit there and watch highlights for days.
Yeah.
And watch stuff that Hulk Hogan's done in the past. I've seen a couple of different things. Even Vince McMahon, I think, came out and did make a statement on his passing and said Hulk Hogan was the greatest professional wrestler ever. Yeah. And nobody will ever beat him. And I think that just Vince and pretty much everybody in the WWE is saying that if it wasn't for Hulk Hogan doing what he would have done in the past, then none of it would exist.
He helped make it what it is today.
Right.
He made that bloom. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? He was just
it's a weird thing because I really wish I could go back to that era and enjoy it the way that it was naturally. Instead of watching it now, because I know I can always see what happens.
Oh, when I was a kid, I didn't know that it wasn't real. Right. You know what I mean? I was 8, 9. Right. You know what I mean? I didn't have my Polish family telling me because they didn't even know what the hell I was watching. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So nobody told me. I had to figure that shit out on my own. So yeah, but then when you finally figured it out, I'm like, okay, I still look back at fondness thinking about that shit. It's great.
What about Ozzy's music?
What about him? Oh, he was fantastic. I mean, nowhere. Don't you love it when artists speak one way and he's they're babbling, on his reality show, just can't even fucking string 2 sentences together. But when he sings a song, it's fucking perfect. Mm-hmm. Every word, it's just
something that I actually remember watching live that I got caught by surprise was a HBO concert for the Hall of Fame, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Mm-hmm. The concert featured a bunch of people doing, different numbers, past inductees or whatever the fuck ever.
Yeah.
And the one part that I was excited for was Metallica.
Okay.
And Metallica came out and they played a bunch of songs, and they played with Ray Davies from the Kinks, I believe.
Okay.
And then the other person that they played with was Ozzy.
Oh wow.
They did the fuck did they do? Paranoid, I think, with Ozzy. I just remember what him coming out and just the ovation that he got even on that random show. It seemed fucking amazing. He didn't give a fuck what the show was. He's giving it his all. He's screaming into the mic, go fucking crazy.
Oh yeah.
Everybody's fucking loving it. I remember even it was just this shot of James Hetfield looking over and I'm going, I fucking love this.
Yeah, because he was a true, just like Hulk Hogan, he was a true entertainer.
I think it was just those two iconic legends in their own different perspective communities and stuff like that. It was nuts to lose them.
Yeah.
Like that. Honestly, the Ozzy one hit me a little bit more, even though I'm a really big wrestling fan, but I missed the Hogan thing because I wasn't
old enough.
Yeah.
See, I missed the whole time when he was in the NWO.
See, that's
with the black beard.
Yeah, I got part of that Hogan.
I didn't get any of that because I was already out of it.
Yeah.
And I was already by then I moved to Pittsburgh. I don't think it was on TV. I don't know. It might have been on TV at the time, but I quit watching it.
He went. So the whole thing is he was a part of the WWF, and then Hulk Hogan did not re-sign with them, and he joined the rival brand, which was WCW.
Okay.
And then WCW is when he actually made a heel turn and became the bad guy, and then started doing NWO shit.
Okay.
That was all in WCW.
And then when did he make it back?
Till it was around 2000-ish, 2001.
Wow, so he was gone for 10 years?
Yeah, it was the early 2000s because his first match back was Rock versus Hulk at Mania.
Oh, wow.
It was and that was the big sell for that Mania. I don't know if it was the main event, but it was a marquee match.
Yeah. Huh, that's interesting. Yeah, I didn't really follow the history after that.
I mean, I learned about it, so it's that's why it's kind of
yeah.
I mean, I also learned about Ozzy. I wasn't necessarily around for Ozzy, but for whatever reason, music just carries out more of an impact on people's lives. I feel like
it's certain people, yeah.
I would say for me, for sure.
Well, there's people that like you could tell that like music's not a thing for them at all. Like you mention a band or something, like who you're like, what? How do you not know?
Right.
You know, you gotta have to be kind of like a true like certain kind of music fan, I think, and then I think it's some degrees to it for people.
Hey, you know what? We rolled last time. Guess what?
We're not rolling this time?
Random SCP.
Oh, okay.
We are going to review...
Look at the rating, dude. It's a 6. I don't think we've ever had one that low.
Oh, this is going to be terrible, isn't it? 8950. And I get to read this by myself.
Yeah, you do. I mean, I'll help you if you want. If you get tired, let me know.
No, I can read it.
All right. Yeah, it's not that long. That's fine. We'll do it. But remember, it's got a shit rating.
I would like to point out that I hit the random SCP button here on the wiki site. And...
Which, in theory, is just as random as the dice rolls.
Right, absolutely. So it's like rolling 4 dice, and I got 8950, item 8950, level 2 restricted. We have a really weird looking page here. 8950, special containment procedures. SCP-8950 is under the jurisdiction of the Department of Unconfirmed Anomalies. Hey!
What?
I feel like we've heard about the Department of
click on
Unconfirmed Anomalies. Due to the nature of the event, containment is not feasible nor required. Efforts are to focus on the distribution of misinformation and quadruple homicide. Okay, fuck.
What?
The description of 8950 designates the murder of the Riccio family, or the Ryko family.
Maybe Ryko.
Further information coming up. We have the history of 8950-001. On November 18th of 2024, neighbor Hikari discovered the members of the Reiko family deceased in their apartment. Due to the unexplainable nature of this event, Foundation operatives embedded with local law enforcement investigated the situation. The incident was subsequently designated as an extranormal event.
Extranormal? What the hell is an extranormal? Something more than normal?
Not extra, yeah. The following is a list of the members of the Reiko family upon discovery. Here is a picture of a bedroom.
Closet not visible.
Akira Reiko, male of 12 years of age, was located in the bedroom, found in the closet, body partially dissolved by unidentified substance.
Okay, that's weird.
We have Mai Reiko, female of 19 years of age, found in the bathroom, located on the ceiling, fixed to the ceiling by unidentified silk-like material. Facial orifices display signs of breach from the inside. What the fuck happened?
I don't know.
What
dude.
the fuck did I... Why is this the random bullshit that I have to read? The mother... I'm done with these names. The mother, at 47 years of age, was found in the dining room. Self-inflicted gunshot wound to the back of the throat. Traces of earth on the subject's clothes.
Dirt?
Yeah, like earth. Yeah, dirt. That's what it normally... I feel like that's what that means.
Okay.
And then the dad, found in the kitchen, lying on the floor, laceration wound in chest, kitchen knife coated in same identified substance, 21 skulls strewn near subject. What does that mean?
Strewn?
Yeah,
like just around it. Yeah,
Analysis identified each of the skulls to belong to children gone missing in the last 10 years.
21 of them.
Ooh.
Right? Freaky.
It's like demonic cult shit almost.
Well.
Upon further questioning of Akari, an identified individual wearing long robes, had reportedly entered the Reikeo family residence prior. Statement transcribed as follows. I would say, and she was wearing long robes like a monk of sorts. And that is the end of it.
No wonder it's a 6.
Because it really is just
reporting on a murder. Doesn't say any investigation, anything. It's it. It's just an unconfirmed. How is it an unconfirmed? That's a goddamn anomaly. That's not an unconfirmed anomaly. That shit ain't normal when someone's...
Well, I would say that it's an unconfirmed anomaly because of the fact that, like, there is no way of knowing how they actually died.
Or anything.
And I guess, like, the further, research and stuff would start to try to identify what was unidentifiable.
Yeah, like the silk. Like, how did that kid get up? How did the girl get up on the ceiling? Spiders? What the fuck? Crazy.
Boo!
Yeah.
I'm going to read one more. Hey, that's about right. There's actually interview logs and shit like that. But anyway, another random one. I hit random again. SCP-1319.
This was 394.
Man, it's a lot better than 6. Special containment procedures. SCP-1319-1 and 2 are currently kept in a separate containment cell at Site Blank. 1319-1 and 2 are not to be brought within 3 meters of each other in order to prevent possible violent behavior and ensure cooperation on their part. In cases where one is having a difficulty moving due to its lack of legs, use of a stretcher is authorized. Any experimentation involving 1 or 2 must be authorized by at least one member of Level 3 personnel. Description: 1319 is the collective designation for 2 different entities. One being the upper body of a research assistant. -1 consists of the assistant's upper torso, head, and arms. Due to its possession of its head, -1 is capable of speech, making it much easier to communicate with than the other one, too. God damn it. To accommodate for its lack of legs, 1319-1 moves by pulling itself along the floor with its hands. One enjoys the consumption of food despite the fact that the food inevitably exits the body through the hole in its torso.
I'm sure that smells nice.
And then -2 is the lower body of the research assistant, which, how am I supposed to know if it's the same person or not? I'm going to guess that it is.
It has to be.
I'm going to guess that it is.
Well, otherwise they'd have different numbers.
No, they wouldn't have
instead
different.
of 1319, one would be 1320.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you got a point, because they would be 2 different people.
Right?
So anyway, -2 consists of the lower torso and legs, has the ability to hear commands given it to by the researchers and perceives its surroundings, despite its lack of head and associated organs. Due to its lack of head, communication with -2 is much more difficult than it is with -1. Both entities harbor intensive feelings of resentment for each other, and meetings between the two have frequently resulted in violence. During questioning, -1 has indicated that its mutual resentment stems from the circumstances of their separation, presumably referring to the incident in which they were created. Neither of the two appear to be alarmed by the lack of their other half or injury resulting from their split. So, are they... I can just imagine that the legs are thinking that it's the torso's fault, and like there's kicking and punches being thrown anytime that they get close to each other.
Yeah.
Neither 1 or 2 possesses the original personality of the research assistant and identify as completely different entities. They do not require subsistence on air, but do appear to enjoy these things, despite them of lacking bodily functions required to actually benefit from them. -1 and 2 came into existence on the date at 1:25 p.m. At the time, research assistant was eating his lunch at the site cafeteria. Suddenly, he was observed to say the words, "You know what? Fuck this. Fuck you." Seconds before violently separating into 1 and 2. Wait a minute. Wait. Did he just...
Yeah.
He stood up out of nowhere
And just split.
Before violently separating into the 2 of them. -2 attempted to flee the area while 1 attempted to climb up onto the table and resume consumption of the lunch.
Do you know that my mouth is like just fucking hanging open listening to this shit?
Both were subsequently brought into containment despite investigation. No potential cause for this event has thus been discovered.
Unless there's an interview log for each.
What the actual shit? Oh, that's crazy.
I'm telling you, man, whoever writes this stuff, I want the drugs they're on. You want me to help you?
You're going to be the doctor.
I'll be the doctor? All right. Okay. Dr. Blank. Hello, SCP-1319-1.
Hey, Doc.
I'd just like to ask you a few questions, if that's all right.
Sure, I don't mind.
Now, I'll have to warn you, they are about SCP-1319-2.
Oh, him.
I hope that won't be a problem.
No. Not really. I'm not even that mad, to be honest. He's less rational about it, but you can't let him get to you.
I'd like to know how you and SCP-1319-2 came to separate, if you know.
Well, it was more of a bunch of little things. If you really want to know, he was just incompetent. We'd be going down the hallway or something, and he'd just trip, and I'd be like, what the fuck was that? He'd play ignorant, but I know he messed up. The thing that really got to me was that he was never improved. He never took my advice and actually applied it to the way he did his job.
And the job being walking?
Not always. Driving cars was a problem with him too. You won't believe this. One time we were driving down the street and I was doing my job, steering and everything, and what does this stupid dick do? Drive straight through a red light. He was going down and he was pulling me with him.
So you separated?
Yeah. I just had enough of his bullshit. The excuses, all of it. Got out of there, tried to be dignified about it, didn't want to make a scene, but he goes running and drawing all this unwanted attention to me because I'm the only one who has to stay and clean up after him.
I see. Well, thank you, SCP-1319-1.
No problem.
All right, now let's see how this.
I like yeah. So
Yeah.
This is literally, and then there's gonna be some.
Let's.
finger
How are we gonna
pointing.
talk? What are you gonna talk with to his asshole? What are we talking about?
Oh my god.
Oh, he's tapping feet. Hello, SCP-1319-2. I'd just like to ask you a couple of yes or no questions, if that's all right. Tap your foot once for no and twice for yes. Do you understand? Good. So now, are you aware of your current location? Why is that? Do you remember being here when you were connected to SCP-1319-1? So you can actually see your surroundings. I see. Now I'd like to talk about SCP-1319-1, if that's all right. Do you resent SCP-1319-1? Do you dislike SCP-1319-1? Do you hate SCP-1319-1? He says that the separation between the two was your fault. Do you believe that? So you believe it was all his fault? Well, thank you, SCP-1319-2. That's all for now.
That's comical. That's fun.
There's fucking nothing there.
There's nothing there, but at least it's fun.
It is fun.
It's just the image of this dude standing up and his body just, I'm fucking done with this shit.
And they just split.
And then that's the end of it.
And the guy loses his bottom half, loses his bodily functions, and he's better off.
I mean, the murdered family with all the questions and no goddamn answers. I mean, at least we got some closure here.
Did we?
I mean, yeah, that was all of it. I mean, they obviously
hate each other, but it doesn't say how they separated, why they separated, what happened. Nothing.
He literally just told you why they did.
Well, yeah, but
he's pissed and he didn't want any more of it. If they were able, I think they were working together. It wasn't like it was actually one person. I think the research assistant themselves or whatever.
Well, I guess
was their own SCP
I know,
or whatever.
But like, there's no like origin. There's no like superhero origin story. You know what I mean? Not superhero, but
there's no backstory.
There's no backstory.
Yeah,
and it's like disappointing.
It's a little. You're missing a little bit of backstory, is what you're getting at.
I'm missing a lot of backstory. But it's fine.
I don't know. I was gonna give this like a 3.
Wow,
it was comical to me.
Dude,
at least that's what drove me to actually like it. I liked it better than the Murdered Family. The Murdered Family gets like a 1. There was so nothing weird. There.
But it was a murdered family, and it just made you feel eerie. I like the feeling I got from the first one. I like the feeling I got from this one. This one was a letdown for me. So this one was a 2 for me.
Oh, okay.
And the other one, the murder one, was a 3 for me.
Oh, because I'm gonna go 1 on the Murdered Family and 3 here.
All right.
Well, there you have it.
Yep.
That'll do it for this episode. I will say that I have to. We did 2 recordings today, and back to back, and it's hot as all hell in this room. So it's like if this is a shorter episode, which I mean we're pretty much average anyway. It's I'm going on vacation.
Yeah.
So I'll have that.
Hope you have a nice trip. Hopefully you'll be able to put some pictures up.
Hell yeah.
That'd be cool.
Thanks for coming by.
Anytime.
Appreciate you.
Sure.
New episodes are out every Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
If you wanted to check out the channel, gaming videos are out. We have the Rogue Report, and then I've said this before, but depending on when this actually happens, you'll see 3 Inches Deep revived. Wherever that may be, I'll let you guys know. But until then, keep your ear to the ground for the next episode. Until then, we will see you.
Yep. See you, everyone.
Later.